Hello and welcome back. My name is Roz and I will be your hostess on this adventure. So we are all about encouraging and empowering women to be more here. More of who they are, who they're meant to be, who they want to be. If any of that interests you, hit that subscribe button below and let's get started with today's video. So I was sitting and thinking the other day, which I do sometimes, and yes, it is dangerous. But I was sitting and thinking about the different and multiple names we have for everything. The different names we have for the same things. Like, for instance, pop and soda, shirt, blouse, trash, garbage, gentleman, man, lady, woman. It boggles the mind. But some people take these words very seriously and use of them very seriously. For instance, I was up north for a summer years ago, and every time I said pop, oh, it's hot, I need a pop, or, hey, I'm going for a pop, you want one? Oh my goodness, I would be just stared down, and they would be like, it's called soda, not pop. Okay, I understand this now. Got it. But we have so many different words for the same things. Now, I know all those are very interesting topics for conversation when we have the time. But the one that interests me today is the lady versus woman. So, I don't know about you, but I've always been fascinated with those two titles, lady or woman. And we use these words interchangeably today. So I thought, okay, what do each of these words mean? So I looked it up. Okay, basically, a lady is a refined, polite, well-spoken woman. A woman of high social standing. Now, a woman is defined simply as an adult female person. Yes, that's it, to the point, pretty, boom. That's woman, an adult female person. So, now, like I said, we sometimes use those two words interchangeably today. So my question is this. Are these two definitions outdated in today's society? Well, of course, I want to delve deeper. So let's start with lady. Let's look at the definition. A refined, polite, well-spoken woman. A woman of high social standing. Okay, so I think maybe the high social standing part is out. Because unfortunately, and I don't mean to be mean, but unfortunately, there are quite a few wealthy women out there that I would not entitle lady. And I'm not saying that to be mean, they just do not vibe with the definition. So I think that part of the definition is out. It's out. Now, I think the other part of the definition still holds. Take, for instance, one of my favorite movies, Blast from the Past. In the movie, they describe lady as someone who makes other people feel comfortable and more at ease. And you know what? That makes sense, because I think that's the polite part of the definition. It's someone who conducts themselves in a refined, well-spoken way and is polite is indeed a lady. When I think lady, I think sophistication. There's a word, sophistication. I think a lady is a sophisticated woman. That's my definition. Now, when I say this, I am not talking about someone who holds themselves above other people. I mean, that's just snobbish, mean, and juvenile. There's no reason to think you're better than someone else. That is not what a lady is. When I think lady, a few women instantly spring to mind. Jackie O, Princess Diana, and Audrey Hepburn. These ladies, they are, to me, the epitome of sophistication. I think they are the epitome of lady. Sophistication. Now, let's look at woman. I think there's more to the word woman than just an adult female person. I think there's much more to a woman than that. My personal definition of a woman is not just a female, but a strong female. And okay, I'm not talking feminist or a man-hater. To me, that's not strong. I'm talking about someone who has obligations and meets them. Someone who's mature and doesn't hold to juvenile ways. They don't act like a teenager. They're not petty. It's someone who isn't afraid to be who they are. And when I think woman, I think every female that meets those qualifications. Any female that meets those qualifications is a woman. It's a female who not only exists, but makes her way in the world. Someone who makes her mark. A woman is someone who doesn't shy from work and does what needs doing. That, to me, is woman. Now, these are my personal definitions of lady and woman. But is that all there is on the topic? Just these words and their definition? I think in all the ways society tries to divide us, are we really going to let 2 words divide us in this way? I think we don't need these 2 words dividing us any further. To me, classification is just another way to make someone feel better than other people. It's another way to make some feel better than others. I think classification of people is not needed today. And I think we wear all the titles. I think we're able to be many things, to wear many different hats. We're adaptable. I think inside each of us resides the lady and the woman, because neither can stand alone. We're both. So I think we need to start rejoicing in who we are, but at the same time, never holding ourselves above other people. So do you define yourself as lady or woman? And what are your definitions? Let us know in the comments below. Now, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. And as always, never stop striving forward.